Okay, there we go. Bermane Stiverne, the WBC title holder, against Deontay Wilder, the king of the four rounders. Who wins this one? Everybody knows that Wilder fought no one yet, and is Stiverne a big name? Maybe his best opponent so far. If we take a look at Bermane's record, we can see that Arreola was his best win so far, twice, and there's nothing big to say about his other opponents. Really. So, round 1 in the rematch, Bermane goes back, letting Chris the space he wants. Chris doesn't get fooled, not yet, but decides to keep advancing, and what happens next? Stiverne was not ready, and Chris shed the first blood. And now, we've got Wilder and Audley Harrison, same thing. Audley goes back, Wilder catches him, and when he catches you, on the rope though, game over. Now, let's see Stiverne getting hurt. What's his next move? Go back. Take some punches, tries to attack, get hit again. Nothing in his punches, almost nothing. No holding, gets hit. Tries to counter. Okay, what's important here is that the only time we'll see Bermane give a hug is after the fight. Stiverne can be very quick with his punches, mostly 1-2 combinations. Even at short range, he needs his jab to evaluate distance. Definitely not a master of distance, and we can feel that most of the time he wants his feet planted in a specific way to let his punches go. And when he does, be careful. Right here, we can see that as long as Chris keeps his distance, he's very okay. Stiverne won't do much at long range. He's very slow on his feet, and when you are to punch him, keep your distance, because he will time you with great counters. Here we can see Wilder throw from long range and keeps his distance at the same time. That's exactly how he has to fight Bermane, but sometimes he likes to fight in the danger zone, at short range, and it could hurt. Now, let's take a look at Wilder's jab. Looks like he can create a wall of distance between him and his opponents. Just an illusion. This jab is nothing. The trick against him is to get under this jab and make him pay. Deontay doesn't seem to be the kind of guy to trap you with counters. He cannot fight going backwards. He can't hold, as we can see, but is not a master at it. He is a one-handed fighter, and again, the key for him, in my opinion, would be to fight at long range, as he's doing right here. He has more understanding of distance than Stiverne. Bermane wants you right in front of him. That is where he can set his punches, and yet again, doing nothing at long range. He doesn't have Hagler's footwork, and I cannot picture him do the same right here. Here we have a full sequence of Stiverne and his tremendous footwork and long-range skills. He won't try nothing, and he won't land nothing. So, who's got the better chance if he doesn't fight stupid? Wilder, indeed. But if he goes wild at short range and fights stupid, then he can be caught and go down. Both guys are punchers, they come to hurt their opponents, and I'd be surprised to see this fight go the full 12 rounds. Stiverne could force Wilder into going back, but the stamina might be an issue for both guys. So, will we see a magician out there, a guy with totally new footwork, as the fight of his life should have been the fight in which Stiverne would have shown the most in his arsenal? No, I cannot believe it. Will Deontay show an excellent jab this time? Well, I don't know. Anything is possible, but I got Wilder as a slight favorite.